I've personally played a lot of games in my life, and I've grown to enjoy a great deal of them. Today, I want to reflect on my favorite games. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jason, otherwise known as JK Angels, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going over my top 10 favorite games of all time as of 2020, because I just thought it'd be fun. I need to make some sort of video, right? So, the video there is. And yeah, we're just going to be going over some of the games. I'm going to talk about them a little bit. It's not going to be like full-on reviews, because that would be absurd. That would be really absurd. And yeah, let's just get into the video. Number 10 might be a little obvious, but I still love this game. Minecraft is one of the greatest experiences of all time. The utter endless possibility of this game provides is astounding. I can go back to it so many times. Like, it's hard to put it down sometimes because you just keep playing it over and over again. It's just so fun. But yeah, Minecraft, obviously one of the greatest games I've ever played. I have quite a showing of it on my channel, so obviously I have to like it at least a little bit, and yeah. Number 9, this one might be a little surprising to you who know me or watch my channel, but it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The reason I'm putting it so low is mostly because there are so many greater games. Like, I like Ultimate, it's fun. I put more hours than I would like to admit into this game, but that's why I like it. Like, it's a fun game, it's got so much in it, so many fighters. Fighter Passes 1 and 2 include so many fighters. Banjo-Kazooie, Joker from Persona 5, Pyre Mythra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which we'll get a little bit into later, but yeah, just so much about this game that I love. But there's also a lot I don't like. Online for one, that might be like something Nintendo might want to figure out. Number 8, we've got Yokai Watch 2. Yokai Watch 2 is a great addition to the Yokai Watch franchise. There's so much about this game that I just love. It's like Pokemon in a lot of ways, but I love it in all the ways that it's not Pokemon. The battle system is amazing. I think it's done the best in this game over all of the others. And I love the Psychic Spectres expansion. I've played through this game 3 or 4 times, because I played it through it on my Bony Spirits, and then I played it on Psychic Spectres, and then I realized, wait a minute, I can't get a lot of the yokai from the Psychic Spectres playthrough, so I had to play a Fleshy Souls playthrough too. 3 times. 3 times is how many times I played the game. Somehow I played through this game 3 times. I could not do that again. I really, really could not do that. Like, oh my god. Anyways, great game. I love this game. So many great things about it. Moving on. Super Mario Galaxy takes the number 7 spot. A great 3D Mario game. Like, it has so many things I love about it, and with the new 3D All-Stars game, I was able to enjoy it for the first time. Well, I have a physical copy. This thing doesn't really work on my Wii or Wii U, so a little difficult to play it. So thankfully 3D All-Stars was able to fulfill my want to play this game. It's a wonderful experience. The level designs are amazing, and it makes me want to play more Mario. Like, I should play Sunshine on 3D All-Stars, because I think that's going to be amazing, since it's something I have not played yet. But maybe next time I make this a list like this, it'll crack the top 10. Who knows how much this list could change. The next game on our list is going to be the amazing Mario Kart Wii. This game is honestly great. So many great memories with this game. This is one of the first games I ever got personally. Well, I got it with my Wii, which is the second console I ever played on, the first being the DS. I was a DS kid. Yeah, this game is just amazing. Music, characters, tracks, all amazing factors of the game make it super worth it, in my opinion. I think it's the best of the Mario Kart series actually has to offer. There are so many great things to say about it and to do in it. So many amazing memories made with this game, and that's why I put it at number 6 on the list. Breaking the top 5, we have our first RPG on the list, Mitopia. Mitopia is a great game, good RPG to just mindlessly have fun with. Not really much else to say other than that. It's just great fun. It's on the 3DS, it's on the Switch. Both versions are great. Mitopia on the Switch has definitely improved over Mitopia, but it's basically the same game you're getting. There's only a few differences that improve the Switch version over the 3DS version. But yeah, not really much to say. It's a great game. I would always recommend it to anyone that just wants to play a mindless RPG. There's so many charming things about this game that just make you love it, and yeah. Going for number 4, we have Fire Emblem Three Houses. For all of you who play Smash, you know the Fire Emblem games have Fire Emblem there in the game. So many Fire Emblem characters. This game's really good, guys. Like, I don't really know what else to say. The battle mechanics are really nice. I had never played an RPG like this, and it was just really fun. Like, I never expected myself to have so much fun with a Fire Emblem game. Like, I never played it before Three Houses and at the end of 2019-ish. Damn, this game is before Sword and Shield? Wow. Seems old. But yeah, this game just lots of fun, so many great characters, you get to learn about them, and the game makes you want to learn about them and learn about their secrets. And like, there's so many storylines this game has to offer, and it's just really, really cool. There's so much time you can put in this game. I haven't put all the time I could into this game, but I really should. I should play through this game more. I still have the Blue Lions and the Golden Deers, not that I want to play through the Golden Lions. I mean, the Blue Lions. Fuck. And there's the DLC too. The DLC I've heard is fun, so honestly, I should play through it more. You guys should play it. It's a great game. Moving on. Number 3 on the list has Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade 2. Fun story, great characters. A lot of things I have positively about this game. A lot of things I have to say that are positive about this game. Just so many things. It's got a pretty fun story. I love the characters in this game. Zeke, one of my favorite characters. You can't go wrong with the Zeke scene. While the story can be confusing at times, there are a lot of things that don't make sense. It's fun. The combat is fun. This is one of the first Switch games I got. It really got me into Xenoblade, thankfully. This game is what got me into Xenoblade games. And it's just been great. Xenoblade games are great. There's not really a lot to say. If you want story, if you want a cool, different kind of RPG adventure, then this is definitely the game you should go for. It's great. I don't know what else to say. Number 2 on this list is a bit of a weird one. Splitting up the Gen 5 Pokemon games takes the number 2 spot. Black and White 2. You know, all 4 of them. There's not really much else you can say. I don't like splitting these games apart since I think they're all equally great. These are the Pokemon games I grew up with, and I still hold them to a dear place in my heart, obviously, considering it's number 2 on this list, and it's the only Pokemon game on this list. Like, I obviously love these games. It holds up today. I played them both fairly recently, had a great time. Yeah, it's just the best Pokemon has to offer, and until Legends Arceus comes out, this is going to be the best game. This is going to be the only Pokemon game on the list. Like, this is the best Pokemon game, and I really hope that Legends Arceus can top this for me, because this is peak Pokemon, if you ask me. And now, finally, we have number 1 on the list. And number 1, I have Bakugan Battle Bros for the Wii and DS. Wait, no, that's wrong. Number 1 on the list is actually going to be Xenoblade Chronicles, the original Xenoblade Chronicles that came out on the Wii and that was released on the new 3DS and the Switch. A phenomenal game. So many things, like everything I don't like about Xenoblade 2 is good in the original Xenoblade. The story makes so much sense if you pay attention. Everything just flows together so well. All the characters are way better. The combat, amazing, let me tell you. Music, perfect music. I cannot recommend this game enough. If there is a game that I want you to take away from this video and say, wow, I should play that, it's this game. This game right here, Xenoblade, incredible. Like, there's a reason it's at the top of my list. It's so good. It beats out any game that I've played ever. It was my best experience. I wish I had a physical copy of, like, even just the Wii version. That's good. That's definitely on the list of games I need to get, because my copy of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Switch is on my Switch. Like, it's a digital copy, because I was scared I wasn't going to be able to get my pre-order on the day of release because of the COVID outbreak. And then I realized that was a stupid thought. Anyways, that's going to be the top 10 list for me, guys. Out of all these games, I really recommend all of them, Xenoblade especially, if you've never played it before. Throughout 2022, I want to be able to play more games. There's so many games on my shelf here that I need to play. Chrono Trigger and a bunch of other ones. Chrono Trigger, Kid Icarus, Ocarina of Time. So many Zelda games I have that I need to play through. I've started Zelda games. I am terrible at finishing Zelda games. I have not finished a Zelda game other than Breath of the Wild, and that's a little concerning. The Metroid Prime series, I need to play through the Metroid Prime series, because Metroid Prime 4 could come out in the next year or two, and I don't want to be out of the loop when that happens. Yeah. Just a bunch of Wii U games. I have Xenoblade Chronicles X I need to play through. I've heard mixed feelings about that game. It's not the best. It makes me happy I've played the other two first, because if I started with X, I might not have liked Xenoblade, I feel like. But yeah, thank you to everyone who watched this video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. I'm trying to figure out more ideas for videos. I tried to make a Pokemon tournament video. I joined a VGC tournament recently, but the audio was really off because I was using this mic. And it was the audio was low, and I have to turn it up in editing, but it's worse when the audio from the game is not low, and I can't change that in editing, so it's learning stuff. I need to get a new mic at some point, but I don't exactly have the resources to do so I still need to wait. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what kind of videos I should make. I'm willing to write reviews for any of these games or any games that I play in the future. I have a lot of games I need to play throughout 2022. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.